Leader Chuck was defeated. What? Huh? I lost? How about that? You're worthy of the Storm Badge. Storm Badge. We get the 5th badge added to our overlay. Now this lady is actually Chuck's wife. And now that we've beaten Chuck, she gives us the HM for Fly. And because we already have the gym badge, we can use it immediately to fly back to Olivine and not have to surf, battle a bunch of Pokemon, use repels, and things like that. So, I think I would like Flutters to come back to the team. We're going to fly around. 2 people that want to fight. Jack, Schoolboy Jack in National Park. And then last Dana, Route 38. Or 37, no, 38. Yeah, Moo Farm was 39, yeah. We're going to fight them. And after that, we have a secret potion for the Ampharos that we need to deliver. Jetpack can actually also learn Fly, but I don't want it to learn Fly. It would be a stat move, would give it another way to be super effective. But I don't think it would. Actually, it's better than Headbutt, and the move I want to put on Jetpack instead of Headbutt, I don't think I obtain until after the Pokemon League. Let me just check something, because that might change it, and then I could just give Fly and Togetic, because there's a move deleter around Gym 8 that I can then use to put the Pokemon on. So I want to teach this move. Yeah, that's only post Pokemon Center. So actually, I'm just gonna put Fly and Jetpack. Instead of Headbutt, to give it another thing to be super effective with. And it gets... Well, it would have gotten stab from Headbutt as well. But this is another way to be super effective against some Pokemon. This would have been really nice against the fighting types that we just beat to get Fly. But this also allows us to fly around while not needing Flutters in the party. I just need to make sure that the move deleter is indeed where I believe it is. Because otherwise I can't get rid of this move. Blackthorn City. Yes. Okay. Good. Big Brain Time. Yes. Headbutt gone. Because the move we want, in this case, in Fly's spot, we're not going to get until after the Pokemon League. Therefore, after Blackthorn City. And therefore, we're fine. So we can actually put Flutters back in the box, even though I literally just took it out. And just put Eevee back in the party for some more friendship. Bye, Flutters. We won't be using you much. until we get to the second half of the game, really. Until after we've beaten the league. Then we might get you back, because then we're replacing Fly. We have another berry, so let's give that one to Miltank. I think we have 4 more to give to it. Alright, Dana, you would like to battle? Let's see if you have trained. I certainly have trained. Let's fight. Growl failed. Is that a thing in Gen 2 as well? It's supposed to always connect. I thought it was only in Gen 1 where it had a 1 in 4 chance to fail a status move. Oh. I'll have to look into that. And then there's Psyduck as well. Let's use Jetpack against it and try out Jetpack's new move. Because Jetpack is a jetpack, therefore it can fly. And then we do it again. Goodbye. I think Lesdana has strength, because I don't think her Pokemon were at this level. I think they were a few levels lower last time. Right. Schoolboy Jack is next. On to National Park. Hi, Jack. I'm gonna fight a random wild Pokemon before I fight you. He's a Sunkern. Sunkern I think you can only catch here in the National Park. It's the only way to get a Sunflora. However, Sunkern, interesting fact, the lowest base stat total of any Pokemon in this game. And it stays that way until Generation 6. Where I think it might share it with one other Pokemon. And then in Generation 7, Wishy-Washy takes that spot. Because I think Sunkern has a grand total of just 180 base stats. All stats combined. Wishy-Washy has 175 when it's in its alone form, whatever that form is called. Alright, Schoolboy Jack wanted to have a fight. Let's see if Schoolboy Jack is trained. I assume he has. Considering Dana has, so he probably has increased his Pokemon by a few levels. Hasn't evolved quite yet. Although this might be the standard levels. Still. I don't remember. Let's have Eevee have a fight. Eevee's not part of the main team, but I want to give Eevee a fight. Go Eevee. I don't even remember what moves it has. Just tackle. It's stab. Just make sure Eevee doesn't get KO'd. Which, if it keeps using Sonic Boom, might actually be dangerous. So we are going to switch. Okay. Because Eevee, just like with Togepi's evolution to Togetic, Eevee likes friendship. And it needs friendship for one of the evolutions that I want to show off. Let's swap to War Bandit. War Bandit will finish it off. The Sonic Boom's a normal type move, so that would count as physical, right? Screech. Now, I want to finish it off with counter. Use that physical move, Falter. Use it. Okay, tackle. Double damage because of Screech. 5 damage. Not much, but counter will do 10. Kaboom. Goodbye! Counter will be on War Bandit's final moveset. I don't expect to use it too much, but sometimes it could be really useful. And sometimes it's just really fun to use. It's also an attack animation you don't often see. Hey, Mom, will you save my money, please? Yes. Thank you. We fly to the part of Lake of Rage where we haven't even been before. Because we couldn't access this before. because there's a trainer that we haven't beaten. Right there. I don't think we can get past him. Let's find out. No, we could have. Okay. Anyway, we're going around him because we want to find Wesley of the weak siblings. We have found Frida because we've streamed on a Friday to find Frida. Now it's Wesley. Now I've unlocked quite a lot of areas in the game already. So I think I've unlocked all areas where they can appear, except for Santos for Saturday, because that's in the city for the 8th gym. Oh, we need Cut here, don't we? I don't have Cut with me. Is he not before Cut? Nope, we need Cut. Okay, let's grab Cut. Okay, we're done. I think that was the final bit of grass. Ah, almost no bumps before the tree. That's really hard to do. Okay, we are back here at Lake of Rage. Because in this area, the maze where we got hidden power before, we can find this guy on Wednesdays. Remember, we found on Route 32 Frida when we were streaming on a Friday. It is currently Wednesday as I'm streaming this, so here's Wesley of Wednesday, one of the weak siblings. Well, how do you do? Seeing as how it's Wednesday today, I'm Wesley of Wednesday. Pleased to meet you. Please take a souvenir. A black belt, which powers up fighting type moves. Let's see, what was War Bandit holding? A bitter berry, and I think I will replace that with the black belt. Just to boost Rock Smash a little bit. And then later on the other fighting move that I will be teaching you. But this just boosts Rock Smash a little bit. It's still just a 20 power move, now it's 22. It really isn't much of a difference. The stronger the move, I suppose, the bigger the difference, but there is a difference, so I'd like to give that. So we walk back to the top of this lighthouse. Going past all the trainers that we've beaten so far, although these two don't really battle. Making our way back to Jasmine with the secret... I was about to say secret powder, secret potion. The sign with City Pharmacy. Hopefully Amphy will feel better. Because I do care about Pokemon. Pokemon for life. Literally as well. I want all Pokemon to live a good life and not feel sick. Feeling sick is not nice. Hey Jasmine, I brought you the secret potion. I really hope it'll heal Amphy. Yay! Amphy is feeling better! I'll return to the gym. And so shall we, because we only very recently battled gym number 5 and battled Chuck for the Storm badge, but let's go fight another one, because Chuck can be a pretty hard gym leader, especially if his dynamic punch keeps hitting. But now, we fight what is a gym battle that gives a lot of people trouble, and it's not even the hardest gym battle of the game. But especially considering how quickly you usually do this after, or at least how quickly it becomes available after Gym 5, which it has, remember, Gym 5 had 2 Pokemon, the gym leader, a level 27 Primeape and a level 30 Poliwrath. Just keep that in mind for this gym battle. Jasmine used the newly discovered Steel type. I don't know very much about it. I do, it is weak to ground. It is weak to fighting, it is weak to fire, however Steel types generally have very high physical defense, so they'll be more useful against... they'll be able to take hits from fighting ground types decently well. Fire is your best bet against them. I have a fire move. I have Flamethrower. But I also have some other moves that I could be trying. I don't have a ground move that will be useful against some of her Pokemon. Actually, I'm not gonna use Melanie first, considering I know what they're gonna start with. Let's do War Bandit, because we actually powered up its Rock Smash just slightly. We'll approach Jasmine from the left. I'll do that with every gym leader and Elite Four member where possible, because when the battle starts, you'll see the little Pokeball thing that surrounds us, and if you stand to the left of the other your opponent, then you'll be right in the middle, and that looks really good. Thank you for your help at the lighthouse, but this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Steel type. Do you know about the Steel type? It is a type that was only recently discovered. May I begin? Here we go, gym battle number 6. 3 Pokemon, so 1 more than the last gym. So you'd think maybe this one's like level 28, level 29, level 31. Something like that to still be more challenging. No, they're starting with level 30. Alright, it's not evolved, it's only a Magnemite, but it's still level 30. None of my Pokemon are level 30, the highest is 28. I didn't even beat the last gym in terms of levels. I'm actually under-leveled now, which I used to not be. And with these 2 gyms coming in quick succession, it could be pretty difficult. And just 3 Pokemon. Alright, making use of the boosted Rock Smash defense spell, so this should be able to be a 2-shot. Thunder Wave fails. Again, there must be the mechanic here then, if Growl and Thunder Wave can fail even though they're supposed to be 100% accurate. I'll take it, Magnemite goes down. I think that's Thunder Wave, Thunder Shock, maybe Sonic Boom, and then something else that I don't remember. Oh, she's using her best Pokemon second. So, again, last gym that we fought earlier, 2 Pokemon. Best one level 30. Steelix level 35. Also, remember how I had Steel types have high physical defense generally? Steelix has huge physical defense. Now compare how much Rock Smash did to Magnemite, half of its HP, to what it's going to do to the Steelix. Basically nothing. You'd better have a fire move ready for this thing. Or surf. It's part steel. Okay. It's part steel, but also part ground, so it's actually weak to water, weak to Lapras Surf, for example. However, I would like to give Flamethrower a try with Jetpack. Luckily, in this game, Jetpack isn't a Fairy type yet, because Fairy type was only introduced in Generation 6. It is a normal flying type, so it is not weak to Iron Tail, which is Steelix's not official signature move, but every Steelix that has been in the anime has used Iron Tail. You can go back and check. Every Steelix that has appeared in the anime has used Iron Tail, so it's sort of Steelix's signature move. Screech, still a pretty annoying sound. Gen 1 is worse, or Gen 2 is pretty bad too. But our Jetpack, our little fairy thingy that hatched from the egg, beat the big bad Steelix. Let's go. And I think I want to give Jetpack a bit more glory. Because our last Pokemon is also a Magnemite. It's level 30, just like the first one. And that's also weak to Flamethrower, because it's still a Steel type. Magnemite's one of the Pokemon that changed its type between Gen 1 and 2. Actually, it might be the only Pokemon that changed its type. Some moves change type. I think only Magnemite and Magneton change their type. It's still an electric type, but now it's electric and steel. Critical hit, insta-KO, level up, Jetpack beats Jasmine. Let's go. You're a better trainer than me in both skill and kindness. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I do try to be kind where I can, especially when it's in regards to the children I teach. Because, like, real life, teacher, me. In accordance with league rules, I confer upon you this badge. And just like that, in like 20 minutes time, 2 badges have been added to our collection. And we also get a TM 23, which I believe is Iron Tail. See if any of our Pokemon could learn Iron Tail. Very strong 100 power Steel type move. Steel is super effective against Ice and against Rock. Iron Tail is very strong. 75% accurate, so not... So it's quite inaccurate in that sense, but it is still very strong. Can be really useful to help with coverage. But it's not something I intend to teach any of my Pokemon. There's some Pokemon that could make a very good use of this. So what do we do now? We've beaten 2 gyms in a row, basically, so what is next? Well, we've beaten Gym 5. We've beaten Gym 6. So why don't we move on to the location of Gym 7?